Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a timeless classic, a story that has taught generations a valuable lesson about life. Let's travel to a lush, green forest. Where our story begins, in this beautiful forest lived a hare. Famous throughout the land for his incredible speed, you've never seen anyone run so fast. He could zip from one side of the woods to the other in the blink of an eye. But the hare had one little problem: he was a bit of a show-off. Every day, he would boast to anyone who would listen, "I'm the fastest in the forest. No one can beat me." He'd zoom past the other animals, leaving a cloud of dust behind, just to prove his point. While the other animals admired his talent, they started to get a little tired of his constant bragging. One sunny afternoon, as the hare was boasting yet again, a calm and gentle voice spoke up. It was the tortoise. Known for his slow and careful movements, "My dear hare," the tortoise said softly. "It's true you are fast, but don't be so proud. I may be slow, but with persistence, I believe I could beat you in a race." Silence fell over the forest. All the animals stared in disbelief. Then the hare burst out laughing, a loud, booming laugh that echoed through the trees. "Ha ha ha, you race against me? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. But fine, if you insist, I accept your challenge." Word of the race spread like wildfire, and soon the entire forest was buzzing with excitement. The course was set, a long path starting from the edge of the woods and ending at a grand old tree by a sparkling stream. On the day of the race, the animals gathered to watch. As soon as the signal was given, the hare shot off like an arrow, disappearing into the distance almost instantly. The tortoise, on the other hand, began his journey with a single, slow step. He wasn't fast, but he was incredibly determined. He lifted one foot, then the other, moving forward at his own steady pace, never once thinking of stopping, after running for a while. The hare was so far ahead that he couldn't even see the tortoise anymore. He chuckled to himself that Slowpoke is miles behind. "I have all the time in the world." Feeling a bit tired from his sprint, he spotted a cool, shady tree. "I'll just take a quick nap right here," he thought. "When I wake up, I'll still win easily." He lay down in the soft grass and quickly drifted off to sleep. Meanwhile, the tortoise just kept going. Step by steady step, he plodded along the path. He was tired and breathing heavily, but his eyes were fixed on the goal. He never wavered. Inch by inch, he made his way through the forest, and eventually, he quietly passed the spot where the hare was sound asleep. Snoring peacefully under the tree, the tortoise didn't even glance his way. He just kept his focus on the finish line. Hours later, the hare woke with a jolt. The sun was beginning to set, casting long shadows across the forest floor. He realized he had slept for far too long. Panic set in. He jumped to his feet and sprinted with all his might, running faster than he ever had before. He dashed through the trees, his heart pounding. But as he approached the finish line, he saw a sight that made him stop in his tracks. There, resting calmly under the big old tree, was the tortoise, with a gentle, triumphant smile on his face. The hare was stunned and felt a deep sense of shame. He had lost. The tortoise looked at him kindly and said, "Hare, being fast is a wonderful gift. But consistency and determination are what truly lead to success. Never let pride make you underestimate others." From that day forward, the hare was a changed animal. He stopped bragging and learned the value of humility and hard work. He and the tortoise became the best of friends, often seen training together and using their unique talents to help others in the forest. And that's the story of the hare and the tortoise, a beautiful reminder that slow and steady really does win the race. It's not always about being the fastest or the smartest. but about being persistent and never giving up on your goals. Thank you so much for joining me today for this wonderful story. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales. We'd love to have you in our community. Until next time, stay steady and keep moving forward.